Well, everybody, this is Richard, Legend Board Game Fanatic, and today we're doing the second part of our session 2 of Elder Scrolls, and hopefully we can get through this, so we can get to the third section, was the main battle for this campaign. So I'm hoping we can do it. We're all fresh, we're all good, we're all healed up. I'm going to be doing a few things with some of my skills, probably removing them so I get more health so we can get ready for this thing. And hopefully we can all survive. So we're on, looks like day 6 right now. We're halfway there. Hopefully we get it before 12. After 12 we will lose this game. If we don't get to end of session 2 by the 12th day. So hopefully we can do it. But I got some new batteries this the weekend, started charging them. I got a lot more than I had before, so filming will be much easier. And hopefully we can get this thing done in a few days and put it on YouTube. Alright, so I'm editing the first section. Should be out before this one for sure. And hopefully you guys enjoy both videos. So let's get started, and I'll bring the camera closer to the table. Alright? So hope you enjoy the video. Take care, guys. We want to go towards there, so we move. Alright, we go be lucky here. So we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and stable. Again, and that would give me 1 fatigue. Alright, and of course, like always, I take the bad ones. So let's see what we got. Alright, move the other way. Alright, corrupted communion. A group of creatures on the road headed ahead is acting strange. Rumors have been spreading of Agornians acting in an abnormally threatened manner after consuming the sap of an insane history called Zona Uzil. While outsiders might question whether a tree could go mad, no sex Heolio would doubt the possibilities. Whatever the cause of these foes' affliction, the hateful orange tint of their eyes grow brighter as they approach, weapons drawn. You sense the most ethical option would be stun these travelers and wait for the Agonian killer to happen upon them. Okay, so this is a clash. So alright. Yeah. What do we got? Flash with this is gonna go this way and this way. Okay. Alright. It says so set the weather to flooding. Well, it's already there. After all enemies have been deploy additional level 1 enemies to each unoccupied number of hexes. Apply a blind status die to the first 4 enemies deployed. If an enemy is at 1 hit point at the end of the round, remove it and set it aside. This encounter is successful at the end of the round, in which 2 enemies are set aside. Unstable. Yes, it's unstable. After deploying enemies, flip 1 enemies to level 5, adjusting their hit points. Okay. So, alright, I get it. So it's gonna be, first I need to do my 13. Wow. So, I need 110. So, a giant bat. And this one's gonna go there. Okay, then we got 3 ones. So, two. Three. Okay, so this one goes to, this one's gonna go to 2. This one's gonna go to 3. This one's gonna go to 4. Okay. And then okay, so blind. I need to put blind on these guys. Okay. So I need to get some blind tokens. So each other space, so we got 5, 5, 6. 6 is here. Okay. 7 and 8. Wow. This is not gonna be easy, I don't think. So this one's at 4. 4. And this one's at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And this one's at 2. Okay. And 3. 3. Okay. And this is 5. Okay, and this one's at 3. 3. And this one's at 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I'm gonna be here. Okay. And then it says, flooding, set all enemies have been deployed. Additional. Okay, so blind says the unit considers all units to be opposing opponents. If the unit engages, it can only target the strongest adjacent unit. Okay. Okay. Alright, so. So it says, if any. Okay, so after deploying enemies, flip. Two level 1 enemies. No, 1 level enemies to level 5 adjusting this. Okay. One enemies. So 1, no it's not 1. Where's 2? So 2. Okay, so this one's like 5, and it's gonna go. And then just in direct points. Oh, okay, so we get 2 more. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we have it all set, ready to go. So now, let's figure what I'm going to do. So, I think I'm first going to do, I'm going to move through 2. Move 2 here. And, let's see, dodge. He's got dodge. When this unit is engaged by opposing unit, prevent damage dealt to the unit equal to the number of rolled skill dice that do not deal damage. Okay. So I can use these through. And one more. So all of these. Well. So I got 1. So this goes in my active. Okay, so that goes here. So I got 2, and then I get 1. I don't have. Let's see. Let me see if I can use any of this stuff here. Okay, so that's 2, so I will do that. So I get 3 left. And I use 2 combat dice. And I get 2 damage. So that's 3 damage, 4 damage. But he's got a defense of 2. So that's 2. Oh, over here, sorry. Okay, 2. 2 damage. Okay. Okay. And that's my turn. Well. So, next one would be. Who's got the most? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These both. So, it doesn't matter which one I do. So, this one gets 3 dice. He's going to attack this guy. So. I'll put this on one. And he got 2 damage. And he's got Bane. He has no damage, no defense. Bane. Applies a Bane status die. So it's a unit is still okay. So okay, so he gets a Bane status die. So he's got a status die. And then he gets 2 damage. Alright. Okay, boom. First one, this guy, he gets 3 damage. And he's also detection and elusive. So detection, the unit ignores stealth status dice when targeting. Okay, and what's the other one? Elusive. It prevents all damage, including 2 damage dealt by units that were not adjacent to it at the start of the current turn. Okay. Well, 3 damage. He's got defense of 0, so he's gone. Alright. That's his turn. Okay, and then it's going to be this guy. And he's got 2 guys. Let's see who's the highest. This one. We're going to move here. And he's attacking. He gets to do 1 dice. And he's got steel. When this unit determines the target, roll d6. Okay. Alright. 2. No, it's not. That doesn't matter. Okay. So we got 3. So he gets to roll. He gets to roll 1 dice. Okay. You got nothing. Okay. Fine. And those guys are done. And then we got this guy who's going to move 2. He's going to move towards me. 2. Okay. Alright. And then let's see. You got these 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it's one of these 2 guys going to attack me. He's got a range 1. Skeever pup. So he's going to roll for 1 dice. And he got nothing. Okay. And then this guy is going to move 2. 1, 2. And he's going to attack me for 1. He got 1, but I got this one, so this goes to my. So I'm good. Alright. And then this guy gets 1 dice. He's attacking it. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He gets 1, so we didn't get him for anything. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that's the end of the combat. So, alright, so we're going to start it. So I got everything set up on the map. I just had to put my guy in there. See, what do I do? Where am I placing? Let's see, 0. I think I'll place him here. Okay. Alright, so I got the reference sheet done. So started turn, we were supposed to put it to day 1, but it's already to day 1. I'm gonna have to do that for the first round. Alright, so then I see if I have anything I can start at the start of the round. I don't think I do. Okay, so I don't think. No, don't have anything. Okay, so that's good enough. Alright, so, and then I want to get out, I need to get out the abilities because this can be important for an enemy. So, I'll have that out. Okay. Alright, so, first I can move. So I think I'll move first here. Let's see, let me, yeah, right here. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to attack this guy. And I'm going to use my one-hand shield. So I'm going to take these two. And this one, I'm gonna roll. He's got. So, oh great. All right. Now I have that. That is going to be instantaneous exhaust any number of shield disciplines from your active to deal 3 damage to him. Okay, so that's not going to help me at all. But let me see if I have anything else I can do. Let's see, do I have anything I can use here? That's not gonna help me. Okay, but this one will help me. Okay, so I will spend one, choose my scabbard with this. So I get to perform an additional engagement without gaining life gate. So these two, this one doesn't do me anything. And then this goes here, and I get 2 more. Alright, so I can do 1 more on this guy. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot. He's got 0 defense. So can't change it right now. That's right. So all I can do is this 1 combat dice, and because I'm using that, I'm I'm gonna use my iron dagger. If only roll a single dice with an additional dice, no additional dice engaged. Set the result to 1 and treat it as dealing true damage. Okay. So I got 1. So at least he's got 1 damage off. Okay. And let's see, dodge. It says the unit is engaged by an opposing unit to prevent damage dealt to it equal to the number of rolled sky dice that did not deal damage. Oh. So he didn't get anything. Wow, nothing. Alright, so I gotta put that back. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So that is my turn. So I engaged. Resolve my rolls. And resolve my abilities. That's all I can do right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna do this real quick before I get to my turn. So I'm gonna spend another 2 to roll 2 enemy combat dice. If I attack this guy again. And I got 1, 2, so we got 1 damage. That doesn't help me at all. Jesus, only 1. But it was 1. Better than nothing. Okay. Alright. So now it normally would be companion's turns, but he's not here. So it's going to be the enemy turn. Okay, turn order is the highest to lowest. So, first guy that's going to attack is my number 10 guy. And he... Do I have... Oh, are you sure? Do I have... I think... Oh, wow. Yeah, 5. Okay, good. Alright, so this guy's going to attack. He's attacking Jason because he's right there. So and he's attacking, what's this he's attacking? The weakest. Okay. And it's basically everybody. So he gets to move 2, but he's not going to move. He's got somebody in premise with him. Because blind. Okay, let's check this out. This unit contains all units to opposing units. If the unit engages, it only targets the strongest adjacent unit. Well, he doesn't have to engage. He's going to just attack the guy that's next to him. So it says, unit considers all units to be opposing units. If the unit engages, it can only target the strongest adjacent unit. This unit considers units to be opposing units. If the unit engages, it can only target the strongest adjacent unit. Alright, so it's going to be 1, 2, you can't engage anybody. 1, 2, he's not the strongest. 2, no. 1, 2. So yeah, he's going to attack me. So he gets 2 dice. So you got 2 damage on me. Oh, great. Do I have everything I can do to defend myself with my dragon? doing everything. Okay, so I get 2 damage. Okay. Alright. Next one is this guy. He's gonna move 2, 1, 2. So he's gonna attack. Of course, he's gonna attack him. And he gets 3 dice. So he got 3 damage. But he's got a 2. Let's see. Divert and Feeble. What's what that is? Divert is the unit cannot lose its HP unless it's already at 1 HP prior to taking damage. Okay. And then the Feeble 2. Unit after this unit engages, its highlight gains until it gains 1 life fatigue. Okay. That's not gonna matter for him. It doesn't matter if he has life fatigue. And then intimidate. At the unit engage, this engage a fear status to the unit's target. If the target already has fear status, die movement. Oh no, I got fear. So I forgot to grab that. I need to get a fear for me. Great. And that effects of this unit, non-combat skills are ignored. This effect does not apply to skill dice already in active slots or the cooldown round. Okay, just so. Alright. That messed up. Okay. In native, he's got. When the unit determines a target, its target must exhaust a number of dice from its active slots as determined by. Couldn't rather. Well, I don't have any, so I'm fine. Okay. So, you got 3, so he gets 1 damage. So this guy gets 1 damage. Alright. Alright, so those 2 guys attacked. Then we got all these ones. So 1, 2. This guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, which one is he gonna attack with? Who's gonna attack? He's a 1, 2, isn't he? And this is a stronger guy. So, 1, he's gonna go here. Of course. And he's gonna attack that guy. Gotta go. Well, he doesn't have as many. 2, 3, 4, 5, no. So this guy's moving. He's only attacking me. He doesn't care. So he's gonna go 1, 2. Alright, that's his turn. Then next one will be this guy. 2, he's gonna go here. He's attacking this guy. And he's got native, so he doesn't matter. Divert. Divert, let's see what divert is. Divert is you cannot lose its last hit point if it already has 1 HP. Right? So he's got 0 defense. So he gets 2 damage. So 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so he's done. He's got 3. He's got 2, 3, 4. And he's got 4. So this guy's gonna attack me. He's gonna attack me for 1. Oh my god, this is terrible. Nothing. Alright, and he's gonna move. 1, 2. I'm gonna apostate. Apostate. Each turn, the first time the unit is dealt damage by an adjacent opposing unit, His unit will then deal damage back as long as it was not defeated. Okay. Well, he's attacking me, so he gets 2 dice. Alright. And he got 2 damage on me. Jeez. Not good, dude. I'm thinking, this is not good. So I'm going to retreat because I haven't got anybody yet. See how many more guys I have left. I think that's it. At least I'll increase 1 more. So jeez, I don't know if I should. Only got 3 dice left. I'm thinking it's probably a good idea for me to retreat. Okay. So okay, so he's gonna move. He's retreating. Okay. And then we'll do the rest of cleanup in a second. So end of battle cleanup. Move all remaining bonus HP from each adventure's mat. Any scene. Oh, that doesn't matter. Place the adventure ship with the remaining HP back on the race sheet. Did it. Companions, don't have to worry about that. Adventure moves and exhausts any remaining dice from active slots. Don't have them. Disassemble the battle map. Okay, so these. Okay, these go away. Thought I was gonna do better, but I'm not gonna take a chance right now. 1 round, I almost had to retreat. Jeez, it's terrible. Okay, sort all mounts. I did that. Got it. Place enemy chips back in the turn drawbacks. So let's go back. Alright. Alright. Incassate chip back to supply. Okay. So all my, oh, not to worry with that, And then all these go back to supply. And these go away. Back in here. Alright. Alright. Okay, and that's the end of that. End of battle. Okay, so that means I had to go and I heal myself again. Jesus. Let's see. So. Yeah. I think. Okay, so that's that. And then okay, well, we didn't go, so we didn't go to the reward phase. So this goes and gets discarded. Okay. So next day, 7. All right. I'm gonna think about what I have to do here. So starting a new day. So. Yeah. Okay. What's the whistle? I'll set up that around our fence. Okay. Where's the... I know there's one more. That's game setup. Where's the other one? There's one missing. No, I need another one. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna shut the video and check something real quick. Well, I didn't print out the reference sheet, so I will get it through the book and we'll just keep this open because that's the only one that I don't have. So, alright, so new day phase. So during this phase, we increased the die, we did. Alright, and we're on 7. And then the party plans a movement across the overland map. So they do trigger any effects with this timing. We don't have any. Move party, and I only get to move 2 spots. Wow, I'm gonna get some fatigue. I'm thinking, I'll just take one light fatigue. Alright. And I'll move here to his mirror and do a town encounter. Okay. So we have to go to our gazetteer. I can move this out of the way. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this. And we'll look up that. Oh. might take over fatigue instead of a light fatigue because it's flooding right now. Okay. All right. Okay. So we go to his mirror. All right, so we get so as though no longer a functional city in its own right, his mirror remains an important cultural site for Argonians thanks to its intact ancient summer structure. Many Argonians travel to the site to partake in a religious rite called the Trials of the Banished Scales. His communion. At the start of this encounter, if the weather is sunny, each adventurer may gain 2 tenacity and move up to 2 light from the cooldown track. Well, it's not sunny, it's flooding. Alright, so we get 2 common goods. Okay. So we got some fishy sticks. And at discard this item, then heal for 1 health point. You may gain 1 light fatigue to place this item in your pack instead of discarding it. Or the Rubedite Greatsword, tenacity on combat skill dice. Oh, okay. Tenacity symbol on combat skill dice grants 3 tenacity and add 1 light bait to your cooldown track. It's also have over task, gain 1 over fatigue, and gain up to 5 tenacity. Okay, and then we get 2 legendary. So we have Bewitched Sugar Skulls. Discard this item, then adventurers may gain a collective total of 6 points. Ooh, I like that one. Let me grab that. Or some boots to prevent 1 damage or recover 1 magic type skill die. Okay, magic, yeah. Yeah, magic. I don't have magic, I know. So that one, no. I don't know if I can get that. Okay. And then we get 3. We get a red, a blue, and a... Okay, so let's see what we got. Nope, not yellow. Blue. No, that's blue. This is light blue. That's magic. I don't want magic. Nope. This one, no. This one, no. Green. So it's probably yellow. I don't have any more reds. No more attacks. I don't really like those anyway. Trial of the Rains. If the weather is rainy or flooded, the party may initiate the Falling Delve. Battle objective and cover. If successful, gain the following persistent effect. When the weather would change to flooding, you set it to raining instead. This effect lasts for the remainder of the campaign. Ooh. Well, that's pretty good, but do I want to do that? That's going to be 1 action. I'm thinking no. But... And then it's closed, I can't heal. That's not good. Okay. Man. think I'll, let's see. I think I'll take this one off. Put that here. I'll take this one. I'm gonna use that right away. I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna discard this one, and I'm gonna get back to 7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. And and then okay. So that's my turn. I did that. So I can put this back if I want. I only did one turn? I picked one item. Yeah. Could take the. These. Oh, I put these back too. Yeah. These guys go back. Okay. Okay. I could do it, but okay, I could try. Okay, so I will come back and I will start on this delve. I haven't done that yet, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I finally got my another reference page, game page reference page. So we already checked the peaceful card and it doesn't change, so it's still on flooding. Benches rest. Heal a few HP based on game difficulty. Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't need to heal anything. But I do have to take 1 card dice off. And I'm going to take the feeler off because I don't want that on my thing. So, yeah. Okay. And that is the end of the day phase. So, we are going back and we are at day 8. Okay, and we're still on flooding. Let's see what we do here. Well, we can go. We can do one more unstable, and then I can try to go to the town, heal up if I need to, and then we'll go to Stormhold. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm moving there. Alright, so I'm going to roll this unstable dice. Now, of course, I'll always roll the bad ones. Okay, so. Captive audience. The crackle of the fire gives away a camp concealed in a marshy jungle. Creeping closer, you spy a caravan at the dark elves preparing to bed down for the night. Upon further inspection, however, you notice the presence of other races too. Khajiit, Argonians, and others, all chained and watched over by the Belgian guard. Clearly not all dark elves are taking Ebon Heart Pack ban on the slave trade seriously. A situation you likely you'd like to rectify immediately. Alright, so we got it's a conquer, it's a clash. Alright, and we have to free the captives. Alright, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay, and we're going to start our new encounter. So we're going to do the battle set first. Let's see. Oh, before we do that. Oh, before we do that, we need to do overland phase. So, moved, and then we triggered a unstable landmark. Okay. So, okay. So, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to start our battle setup. So the first thing we do is we set our battle map. So we are going to set our battle map in another clash. Okay, like that. And then we got 3 caches. We do our cache ships first. Okay, and these are gonna go one here, and one here. Okay. For enemies, let's see what we got here. Add a level 5 Dark Elf Marauder on the EP and deploy it first. So we need. Okay. Well, number 5 Dark Elf Marauder. So we need to look for that first before we do anything else. So, let's see, Dark Elf. Alright, here we go. Dark Elf Marauder, that's going to go first, so that's going to be on 1. Right there. Okay? Oh my god. Alright, so 1 skill dice, so I'm going to take off, so I will take off. Okay, this is a drain. Okay. And then I got over fatigue. No! Fatigue, okay. Alright. The caches are the shackled prisoners. After an adventurer succeeds a lockpick check on a prisoner, they discard the gained item. Instead, deal 2 true damage for each enemy. Caches are not discarded when a lockpick check is failed. Okay. So that means we have to conquer it. Free the captives, but it says conquer, so we have to conquer everybody. That's gonna be a mess. Alright, so we have a total right now of looks like 15. So it looks like a 10 and a 5. Okay, that's not so bad. We only have 3 guys. But we need to try to do range attack. And that's what I'm probably going to be doing. Okay, good. Alright, so we need, first of all, a 10. No. So we got a waste of crows. Alright, so that goes there. And then we have a 5 of something. So we got a Voyoplasm. And that one goes 3, so that goes over here. Okay. Alright. And then I have to figure out what these guys have. So dark. Let's see, Red Crow's elusive and rot. Rot doesn't sound good. Elusive. This unit prevents all damage, including true damage, dealt by units that were not adjacent to it at the start of the current turn. Oh, great. So that means it would have to be... I can't be using range attacks, looks like. Okay. So I know that guy needs to be right next to each other. And then Rot... after the unit is defeated by an adventurer, adventurer gains 1 over fatigue. Oh, great. Alright. So that one I have to really worry about to the end. Okay. Bioplasm, Bane, and Feeble 3. After this unit engage, target gains 3 light fatigue. Oh, amazing. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay. And then Bane, of course, is going to be after this engage, apply a Bane status die to the unit's target. That's not good either. So I'll probably attack that guy first. Looks like one of them. And they're both ranged attacks anyway. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do here. And then I got Disrupt. When the unit determines the target must exhaust 1 die from its active slots. Well, that's not so bad. Divert. The unit cannot lose its last hit point unless it's already at 1 hit point prior to taking damage. Okay, great. So that blows. Alright. Okay, so I am going to do, first of all, my archery stuff. So I'll use my bow. And so my guy, I need to get me, and I'm going to place him. See, I have a 3. Yeah, that's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to get that guy out first. So I will go here. Alright. And then I'll place a 4. 2, 3, 4. Go here. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. And this is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so we got all set up, ready to go. So my object is I need to free all the captives, and then I have to get everybody out of the picture. So we'll have to see what happens there. I already have 2 over fatigue, and it's not looking good right now for me. Alright, so what I'm going to be hopefully getting some archery stuff done and get some things successfully done. We'll see. So now we need the battle serpents. Okay, here we go. Alright, battle. Okay, so I'm gonna die, okay. Pinch's turn. Trigger any abilities and timing. I do not have any starting. I do have once per battle at the end of your turn gain 1 over T to take immediate extra turn. So I could try to get those guys out of here. Hopefully I can do something like that. Okay, so remove a number of dice from the cooldown track to your cooldown stack. So I get to take all these off. That's pretty amazing. I got one combat dice, and I got this. Okay. Alright. Fatigue, discard light fatigue to high over fatigue goes to the end of the round. Okay, it's over there. Alright, go to supply. No, I could have done that. Venture actions. Move and then engaging. Okay. So okay. So alright, so after first engage, you must gain 1 life fatigue each time you perform an additional engage action. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move first. So I'm going to move right here. Okay, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 now. I want to do that. I think I'll move one more. Just be read from everybody. Okay. So the first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll 1 dice and 1 dice. Okay. And let's see. Who do I want to attack first? I got 4 and I got 4. Well, they're all 4. But he's not going to get all his thing out until he gets. Oh, I'm going to have to attack him twice. So, alright, so I got 2 and I got that. So I get to move my. Alright, before I do this, I should do this. No, I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to go 2. 1 left. And I'm going to take 2 combat dice. Roll those 2. So that gives me 2. And then I got that. That's going to give me. A total of 4 damage to shoot at choose among enemies adjacent to you. Then place yourself in an unoccupied space 2 to 4 hexes away from your current X. Okay, so that's not going to help me. I'm not adjacent. God, I can't believe I did it. Alright, so I got 2. But I also, okay, so I got 2. Good. So this guy goes here. I'm going to get 1 tenacity. And I get 2 damage on this guy. So, plus he got shield 1, so you even got 1. Great. Alright. Okay. So I am going to get 1 over fatigue. Another over fatigue. I'm going to use my ability. And gain 1 over fatigue to take immediate extra turn. So I am going to okay, I'm going to attack that same guy. Well, no, maybe not. I think I'm going to attack. I'm gonna use 2 more again. Use 2 more. So I'm at 0. And I'm gonna use this and this. This goes here. Okay? And I'm gonna roll these dice. And I'm gonna attack my Whiplash. Enfeeble, what's that do again? After these unit gains, target gain, okay. Yeah, so I got 4, 5. And he's got 2, so we got 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That helps. Alright, that's my turn. Okay, so now it's gonna be the Wrath of Crows, so you're gonna move 2, 1, 2, and you can't attack me this round. Okay. Then it's gonna be, of course, the Dark Marauders, and they got a range of 4. They can move 2, so he's gonna go 1, 2, and he's gonna attack me, and he rolls 2 dice. Okay, so this guy goes here. Alright. And he got 2 damage, so I take 2 damage. Okay. Alright. And then he's range 2. So he's, oh wait. Disrupt. What's that do? When you determines target exhausts 1 die from his active die. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. So Bane unit at units engaged, apply a Bane status die to, oh great. Alright, so he's gonna move 1. He's here, so 2. He's gonna move here. And he's gonna attack, he's got Enfeeble 2. Oh shoot. So he's gonna give me 2 life rate. That's not good. Alright. So he's gonna attack me for 1 dice. Okay. And I got 1 damage. So I take 1 damage. Okay. Alright. Plus I get a Bane. And what Bane does for me is the unit is dealt 1 true damage at the start of each of his turns. That's it. So I got Bane. So Bane goes here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's their turn. So then okay, these are the turns. Trigger effects that occur. No, the determine encounter is complete. No. We'll start from the beginning. So we go 1 more round, so we're at round 2. Alright. Okay. Round 2 can start next. Alright. I do my rounds, and start a turn, trigger any abilities. I take 1, 2 damage. Okay. Recovery. Move a number of dice to cooldown stat. So I get 3. So these guys, flip over this one. Let's move it over here, and then slide through. Okay. Alright. Orange display. Okay. I don't get. Only have 3 left. I'm trying to get some. I hope I get something. Let's see. Oh, so this guy should be dead. I shouldn't have got Bane. Shouldn't have Bane. I made a mistake because there's more guys, so this would be defensive 1, so he would have been dead already. Yeah, so he's gone. Okay. And Bane is not there, so I should get my 1 hit point back. Thank God, I need that. Okay. Made a mistake, but luckily I figured that out. Okay. With my Dragonite. Okay. In a battle with 1 hit point. Jeez. That's gonna be crazy. So, what do I want to do here? I want to defend myself, so I can move 3. I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna attack with this guy. So that's done. I can't do that anymore. So I'm gonna roll these dice, and he's got. Oh wait, I don't want to waste my time. I only can get 2 dice. So let's see. I'm thinking about. Let's see. Two, 3. I think I'm over here. That's 3. Yeah, because I don't want this guy getting me because he's going to move 2. Doesn't really matter though. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, it's not going to matter. So, I'll just roll these 2. And I got 1 tenacity. Okay, and I get 2 damage. I think. Deal 2 damage to your target for each shielded person in your active slots. Well, I don't have any of my active slots. That doesn't help me. Wow. Okay. So. No, wait, 2. What am I doing? This is 2. 2 damage. Oh, it's good. Yeah, 2 damage. I have anything for 1. Let's see. You try to remove 1 X. Spend any number of. Okay. Okay. I may do that. So that's 2. Okay, so I will do 2 damage. Okay. And okay. And then this goes away. And then I'm going to use this to move 1 space, hex, and I'm moving here. Okay, so then he's going to move 2. He's going to come towards me. 1, 2. Okay, then he's got a range of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And he's gonna attack me for 2 dice. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't have anything to deal defense right now, so let's see. Oh, you deal this game is I can use my iron dagger. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Oh, here we go. And that's probably what I'll do. Let me just discard that one. So I got 1. Do I want to take 1? Yeah. 1's not that bad. Okay. Take 1. Okay. And then these. I'm done. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of that turn. So back here. Okay, so that's 3. Okay. Alright, and see, this guy's got 2 defense. Ah, jeez, I don't know. Alright, so I got that. I don't have anything, so then I remove a number of dice. Any abilities, skills. So I got 3 dice, so this guy goes here. This guy goes here. And this guy goes here. Okay. Alright, what am I gonna do here? I get to move 3. Cannot do a move action if you have done an explore action, or vice versa. Okay, caches. That's one question I have. Let me go really quick to the book. Oh, no worry about exploration. Let's see. Doing combat right now, so. Let's see. I want to go combat. Combat. Oh, here we go. Okay. No, that's all. There we go. That's just right. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move one. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one. Okay, so now I got 3 chances. I need a 6, 3, and 4. Alright, so that's 1. So I got the 4. That's 1. I don't have it. Shoot. 3. Didn't make it. So that means that goes here. Okay. That doesn't get discarded. Alright, so that's 1 move. 3. Elusive, let's see. It's all damage dealt by units that are not adjacent to it at the start of the current turn. Oh! Oh, maybe that's not good then. See, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. And okay, and then I'm gonna roll this dice and these 2 dice. Hope I get something. And I got 1 damage. That does not help me at all, but I got 2 tenacity. Okay. So these go here. And I could see he needs to move 2, so that's 1. I need to move at least 2 spots. So I will move 1, 2. Yeah, so I'll move 2 spots. So I'll move here. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's see. Okay. That's my turn. So now it's going to be his turn. He's going to move 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then he gets to attack me. He can't attack me there, so he's going to attack me at least. He can move. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. He's going to attack me for 2. Wow. That's not going to be good. 1, 2 dice. Oh yeah, this made me want to use that card. 3. Yes, I do. So I will take this card and discard it. Okay. Doesn't save me from anything. Okay. That's the end of that. So now I move this over here. And these 2 get over here. Okay. Well. Alright. And I got 1 left. Wow. 1 dice. really sucks is I can't attack that guy. So I have to move towards that other guy. I don't want to kill him. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to check both of these dice. And this is... Isn't that? And I got... What do I have for that? You have 2 damage to your target for each fatigue in your cooldown track. Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 6. He's gone, dude. He's history. So he's gone. Alright. Alright, and that one, what's this one for? Deal damage, 5 damage to your target. Not using it, so I'll put this away. Okay, so this one's good. That was a good one. I like that one. Alright, so now I have 1. So I could move 1 spot. Is that gonna help me? 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. Wow. He's gonna get 3 dice on me. That's gonna be tough. So. Okay. Do I want to use that? Ah, man, this is tough. Yeah, so I only have 1. So, alright, I'll move there. And it's gonna be tough. 2 dice. 3 dice. And he's gonna lose so Rot's gonna do what for me? I don't know. It's tough, man. Okay, no biggie. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. It's gonna be tough. So. Let me think about this one. It's a hard decision for me, but I'm gonna have to retreat because he's gonna have 3 dice. And before he attacks, I want to retreat. So I'm going to retreat. Alright, so that basically means the counters fail, does not gain any rewards. Alright, so. Alright, so we move all remaining bonus HP from each adventure's map. And you see in the map, I don't have any. Place each adventure's chip with the remaining HP back on the race thing. Companions place the adventure map. Remove all status dice. Each adventure removes and exhausts any remaining dice from active slots. Don't have any. Disassemble the battle map. Wow, so. Okay. So this guy's gonna go in the back. Okay. Alright. Assemble the map. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then place enemy ships back in the current bags. Okay. Sort all map tiles to shape 7. Oh, you know, now gather delve cards. Notice this occurs in the battle. It's done. Then the battle is done. Alright, so we go back to our game reference sheet. Page sheet. So now we have to pick a peaceful and see what it says. And it is rainy. That's more beneficial for us. Okay. Alright. Heal few HP. So I get to heal 1 HP on my guy. These guys go back. Alright, HP. And I get to heal 1 dice. Alright. So I think I'm gonna heal this one. Okay. Each friend may trade a number of items, triggers, depends the end of day, time. Timing, don't have any. Timing. Okay. So we're a new day now. Alright, so we're gonna be change this to 1 again. And now we're at 9. And my recommendation is we need to go to a town. So we're going to move here to Alton Comont before we go to Stonehold. Alright, and alright, so okay, and get us a tier. Alright. So let's see what we got. Okay, so all that is 2. Okay, so first thing first, we get 3 common. Okay, before I do that, I have to read this. So the port town on the interior waterways of Black Marsh, Alton Coromant, is known for its distinctive landmark, a beach sailing vessel that serves as a variety of social and business functions for the city's residents. The town is run by Captain One Eye, an Argonian pirate. On the lookout for the next payday. Open contracts. Has a free town action. Any adventurer may discard an active side quest or gain 1 item from the shop. Ooh. I'm going to get an item if I can get it. So we have 3 common. So 1. We got homespun jerkin, and it's reduce your tenacity for 1 to prevent it 1 damage. Over attacks, prevent any additional 3 damage. We got Albin Sword. After applying damage, you may place 1 combat skill die that dealt damage in an active slot as if you were in defense. Over attacks, remove all combat skill dice from your active slots and deal 3 damage to your target for each die removed this way. Okay. Oh, that's if I'm using the other one. And then we got Hickory Ice Staff. Pay 1 combat skill die to add the status die to your roll. Apply the resulting status to your target or gain it yourself, or the overtax. You may trigger the weapon's effect a second time, applying the second status die to an additional enemy or other adventure in range. Okay, and then I get 3 legendary. Ooh, even better. 1, 2, and 3. So we got Bizarre Daedric Text. Discard this item outside of battle to swap any skill line on your adventure map with a different line of your choice. Place all skill dice of the previous line with dice of equal or lesser value from the new skill line. Okay, nah, I don't know about that one. It's okay. Ash and Blood of Malakoff. Poison. Before deploying enemies at the start of a clash, place a Bane status die in any numbered hex. The unit deployed to that hex gains the Bane status die. That's pretty good. House Hex's Cuirass. After a enemy engages you, gain 1 tenacity. Overtax. After an enemy engages you, remove 1 hit point from its adjacent enemy, each adjacent enemy, and place them under your adventure. May exceed health stat. Ooh, I like that one. So I may get this. That's even better. I think I'll take that one. And these guys can go away. So, oh wait, I still got 2 actions. So I get 2 skills. I want to move. Let's see. So, and this one, and that one. Okay, and that's, what is that? Acrobatics. Okay. And Shadow. What is it? Well, so one of these. Not really. Stealth. What is stealth? Unit can only be targeted by opposing units that are adjacent to it. After. Oh, wow. Maybe I will get this. That'd be a good one. So I'll move that there. And I'll take that to the saddle. And then these guys, these can go back. Okay. We got one more turn. Oh, I want to do this in for sure. So Okay. Let me get the in. Here we go. So when the bench uses it in, you'll all your maximum hit points. So I go to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. They must remove all life fatigue, over fatigue, and status dice from the cold track and must recover all exhaust and trained skill dice. So, cool. So, let's go here. These go here. These are gone. Thank you. This is here, and this is here. Okay. Alright. And then this goes here. I think it also drain dice. Yeah, drain skill dice. Alright, cool. Alright. So I'm all good to go. Alright. I got 1 experience. And I got this. So 1 experience. I could get a heavy armor dice, and I'll probably do that. It's red. So I want that one, okay. Alright. Okay, so I have to roll that. Okay. Alright, so that's done. So I did my town action. Okay, so then we go to reward phase. Let me do that real quick. So we got gain all XP. I only got 1. Oh, I used it. I just used it. So that's done. Okay. On train, yes. Says each player may entrain and remove at no XP. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm thinking. Yeah. Because I want more stamina, so I'm gonna take these off. Yeah, put this back right now. And okay. Alright, I am trained. Okay, gain advancements. Each player may spend XP on advancements. I did that already. Track quest, track any progress made. Okay, done. Okay, so that's my end of my turn. New phrase, end of turn. So that's done my town phase. So we do a peaceful card. again. Let's see what we got. And look it, we're sunny again. Yes, that's what I like to see. Alright. Okay, and then get the rest. Okay, dice I don't have to worry about. Each character may trade number. Okay. Alright, done. Alright, so now we're gonna go to 10. Okay. And then we're gonna move to Stoneborn. Okay. Well, this is done. I can put that away. Stoneborn. Okay. And I go back here. Three. Make sure I'm right. Okay. So how Starborn proceed this quest D24 for day's encounter recommended by day 12. Initiate delve and the end of the quest. So D24. Alright. Okay, so where's we're at? Alright, so armed with maps, fragments, and newfound knowledge, you entered the cave below, Stonehold, with confidence in your direction and awareness of your enemy's presence. You even managed to sneak up and eavesdrop on a few of them as they argue over where to go next. These better be worth it, and Imperial grouses at his companion, diminutive orc, considers a branching pathway. What does he even want these crystals for anyway? I don't really understand it, Orc replies. It's something about the crystal's ability to hold corruption. She thinks they might be useful to, what did she say? Siphon off the worst effects of centering the world from oblivion until I can't remember. I just do what I'm told. The two finally pick a route and wander off. Suddenly find this codex seems a little more significant than just picking up a decent bounty. Quest objective. Initiate the following delve using the end of session difficulty EB. If you are playing on apprenticeship difficulty, each adventure may heal 1 HP after each time a scar shard is gained. So I need 4 scar shards. If you're on session 2, you must gain 1 additional sky shard. No. So 4. Survey. Rewards. 4 experience. When completed, go to entry E25. Okay, so I need to get 4 sky shards. Alright, so how this works now is now I have to go grab a draw card and we'll do the first one. So, and let's see here. Anything. We need to find endgame preparation. Oh, that's right. So Annotation difficulty EP. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. That chart. Where's that chart at? Okay. So 5. Well, we're not done with the session yet, so still in session 2. So 5. So one player, I need to do 29 total. Okay, 29 total. Alright, so we need to do the first one. Alright, so Yarrow Causeway. So 1. This is not going to give me anything. Okay, so we got so a 1. That's not, wow, just a 1, that's it? That's not really that tough. Well, oh, I need to take. Okay. Okay. And 1. Okay. Okay. And that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. Oh, that's a 12, 3, 1, 6. Okay. Let's see. We are on a delve, so let's see. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Calculating upon the rules that actually the POI depends on EP value. The current challenge scale, the number of hexes on the reward tile. Seizure for the POI enemies in Delve is described on Delve Expedition 77-78. Okay, so okay. and deploy as many enemy chips as you can base EP for the reveal tile. The challenge scale. The icons on the reveal tile. Start deploying mines on the enemy hex farthest from the tunnel hex that was explored to reveal this tile. Okay, so this is gonna go. These guys are gonna go here. Alright. Point each additional enemy to the farthest hex. If two enemy hexes are of equal distance, you may choose the hex. When EP is entirely used, all enemies shown on the delve card are deployed. Okay. So we got 29. So that's 1. So am I deploying a 20 freaking thing? That's what I'm not understanding. Draw and deploy as many enemy ships as you base on the EP for the revived tile. The challenge scale and the icons on the reveal tile. Only one. Start deploying the enemies. Okay, so only one. Okay, so alright, so I'm straight. So now I need to go and attack this guy. So I'm gonna be here. Okay. I think that's when I'm going to stopping point. Now, so oh, that's why. Okay. What we got? Still. Well, everyone, it looks like we're going to have to do a part 3 of this because we're on the verge of finishing session 2 on our delve. Now, our delve, we have no sky shards yet. The first room, we don't get any sky shards, so it's going to take a while. So, I'm going to hopefully it will end in part 3. But so far it's been really good. I hope you enjoyed the video here. I know there's a few moments where I had to look at the rule book for a few questions, but otherwise I think the reference sheets are well done. I may have to add a few more things to them, dealing with a few of the procedures, but otherwise I'll figure that out while I'm playing the delve, and then we'll add those to all 3 videos, so you can get those reference sheets from either one of those. But otherwise, I will see you on part 3. I am going to be editing part 1 right now after I finish this video, and get that done. Start loading part 2. And then we'll start filming part 3, and then as soon as I'm done filming part 3, I will edit part 2 and get that out. So hopefully by then I'll have all the reference pages done, and we'll put those on the descriptions for you guys to make it easier via the rule book. You don't have to look at the rule book, you just go through the procedure. And I'll explain the reference cards, because the thing is on that is there's some things you may need to go to after you go to a certain part of the one reference page, and we may skip over to the other one. So I may add that into the procedure too also. Okay, so otherwise I will see you on part 3. Hopefully we can accomplish this, we can finish it, and then we'll go to we'll get the campaign section, the end of the game campaign will be after this. So hopefully we can get through the whole thing, and I successfully complete the campaign, so we can start another campaign of another type. And there's a bunch of campaigns on this game. I really love the mechanics. It is somewhat difficult dealing with the skills. I realize when I have 7 health, it's not enough. So I took my two-handed out. Let me take that out, and took that hole out so I can have room to put more health. And I'm gonna probably fill that whole thing in with just health itself. I may add one more stamina. Maybe not. No, I won't add more stamina. Just health, I think, and then we'll just load in the rest of the dice in here. Hopefully we get everything in for the end of game, so we can accomplish it. So see you on part 3, and take care.